Hello everyone, this is my how-to video on changing a flat bike tire. 1. We need a channel lock wrench. 2. We need a butter knife to get through the grooves of the tire. 3. We need a inner tube air pump. 4. We need a new inner tube. Alright, the next step will be flipping over the bike onto its handlebars and seat. You gotta make sure you get a good grip. Also make sure you don't put the bike on your toes. Now that we flipped over the bike, you can see the nuts and bolts that we need to remove so we can get the tire off of the bike. First thing you're gonna need is your channel lock wrench and start turning the nuts counterclockwise to remove them from the bolts. And you're gonna do that on both sides. Now that the tire has been removed from the bike, we're going to remove the tire itself from the bike frame using the butter knife. Once the tire is removed, we can throw away the old inner tube. From there, we bring in the new one. Now that you have the new inner tube, the next thing you'll need to do is put the inner tube inside of the tire. Once that's completed, you're going to fit the inner tube and the tire back on to the bike frame. You're going to need to grab the valve from the inner tube and place it in between the hole. Once the inner tube and tire are now back on the tire frame, we're going to fit the tire back into the grooves. Now that the tire is fit, you can place it back onto the bike. And make sure that the bolts that are sticking out from the tire frame go perfectly in between the grooves. Finally, you'll place the nuts back onto the bolts, same way you did with the channel lock. And you're going to pump it with the air pump. You're going to flip the bike back over. Now you have a bike that can go back onto the road.